Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Dog Pound, where tonight the Covington Buccaneers come to town to play your Milton-Union Bulldogs. My name is Brett Barnes, and tonight I'm excited by Jeff Case and Mike Burt. And Jeff, tell us a little bit about Covington.
Covington plays hard. They're going to come in here looking to push the ball up the floor. They like to pull up and shoot in transition. They play fast, and they're looking to win the 50-50 ball. So, you know, Britton Miller is coming off, he's their leading scorer. He's coming off a 29-point game at Miss-Sinewa Valley last Saturday. He's supported by Bryson Height and Brogan Angle. They all like to shoot it. They can get to the rim, and it'll be a matchup that Milton-Union will, should match up well against.
All right, we welcome Mike Burt to the broadcast. Mike, how about Milton?
Well, for Milton, I think we all know they've got a tough start to this season, still searching for that first win. Keys to the game from Coach Berner is to be efficient and patient on offense and try to find that open shot. I think that's something they've really been missing to go along this first part of the season. The other part is to defend and keep them off balance, contain their drives, and close out on the shooters. Covington doesn't really have any bigs to speak of, but you got to contain number 20, Miller, and keep the ball out of Angle's hands. Don't let him get comfortable.
Right. So Coach Berner off to an 0 for start, and then Covington won their first game last Saturday night, I believe, against Miss-Sinewa. So they have one win as well. So a key TRC matchup today as we enter the holiday season. I know that Milton has not been in school, and so there's always that fear of how are the kids going to play, and with not being in school all day. And I'm not sure about Covington and whether they've been in school or not, but I know that it's interesting on a Tuesday night. Coach Berner really feels like that Milton has a good opportunity tonight to win the basketball game, and he likes how they match up. So it's going to be exciting. Let's throw it down to Bob Bussey. And Bob Bussey will continue with the starting lineups for both teams.
Now let's take the opportunity to meet the starting lineups for our squads. First, our guests from Covington.
Tanner Paulsgrove, 5'10" junior. Brogan Angle, number 3, 5'11" junior. Bryson Height, 6'3" senior. Britton Miller coming off a 29-point performance. And Gunnar Kimmel will round out the first 5 for Covington. And now our Bulldogs. Braden Shower, number 2, back off of an injury for 2 games. It's good to have him back. Zach Lovin, number 3, a senior as well, 6 foot. Titus Kopp, 5'10".
He's coming off of an injury too.
And Wyatt Kimmel, 6'1". And then Tyler Combs, number 23, rounds out the starting 5 for the Dogs. We're about ready for action. Guys, last thing you want to add here before we get started?
I'll tell you, they're going to look to push the ball, Covington is, and look for some pressure coming out of the gate after a made basket.
Michael?
Put up shots, crash the board. Let's see if we can get some good looks.
All right. And we are ready for action here at the Dog Pound. Defensive tip from the Dogs, and Covington will win it. That's Miller with the basketball. A quick 3 already by number 3, and he misses.
They're going to do that a lot tonight.
Miller again drives, and no good. Kimball with the rebound, and here comes the Dogs' first possession. Patented motion offense from Coach Berner. Shower looks, Kimmel thought about a 3, back to Shower, who resets. Dogs looking for a premium shot. Lovin from the top of the key for 3, no good.
Good look there.
2 Covington men ran into each other, and it's rebounded. And here come the Bucks. Miller, Angle, into the paint, up and no good. Good defense from Zach Lovin that time. No score, 1:05 into the basketball game. Side out for the Dogs. Titus Kopp's got the basketball, and back to Shower, who sets the play. Kopp under pressure, and he threw it away. And turnovers are key, something we talked about early. There's 1. Dogs averaging 17 a game, correct?
Yep,
Jeff?
17.2 turnovers a game. Covington's averaging 14.3 turnovers a game. That's going to be a key stat today.
Yes, minimize those turnovers.
Dogs in that patented matchup zone. Miller cut through that time. He's got it on the baseline. There's a turnover by Covington. Layup up and a foul. Foul by Bryson Height, his first. And Tyler Combs with the steal, and the drive will get an opportunity to break the seal here. 6:17 left in the first quarter.
Covington had trouble finding a gap in that zone. They're going to need to do a better job of that if they want to get some good looks against Bulldog defense.
Free throw up and good. First point of the basketball game, Tyler Combs. Eyes and flies, number 2. And no good. Here comes Covington. 1-0 Milton here, early action. Got a double dribble. Another turnover. Tanner Paulsgrove that time. Top on the wing, drives left, kicks to Kimmel. Kimmel crosses over to Shower. Shower dribbles into traffic, turns it over. There's really nowhere to go there. Miller, 3, and no good. Tyler's got the basketball, and a good rebound by Tyler. He's got Titus, and here come the Dogs. 1-0, 5:35 left, first quarter. Dogs patient on the offensive end. Coach Berner barks out movement. Kimmel in the post. Lovin, kick to Shower. Shower drives, pulls up and misses everything. Rebound by Miller. Palsgrove to the corner. Angle, got it.
There's that transition three they like to get right out of the gate. Big shot for Covington there.
Yeah, Brogan Angle hits the 3, and it's 3-1 Covington. Timeout, Milton. Coach Berner is not pleased with the movement.
He's not happy.
So a few stagnant offensive possessions, and coach calls a timeout.
Well, he might be talking to him a little bit about the transition three. Nobody stopped the ball, and nobody closed out on the shooter. Wide open shot for Angle, and he doesn't want that to happen.
Right, Angle and Miller. He definitely doesn't want Angle to get started.
Other than that transition, I feel like they've been getting back pretty good on defense so far.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that was
the zone defense when they get set has been very good.
Yep. That was the first breakdown they had on transition. So a couple turnovers early here, both teams. Let's see if the Bulldogs can settle down a little bit.
So out of the timeout, let's see. Well, Covington jumps to a matchup zone themselves off the timeout. So coach probably talked about his man offense, and Coach Logan Carey decides to go zone here out of the timeout.
Yeah, I think they found that they had some matchup problems, and that's why they went to that 1-2-2.
Kimmel, swing, Lovin. Kimmel. Looks like the Dogs have had some opportunities to score. Nice pass inside that time, and Zach missed the little turnaround.
I agree, Brad. I think there's some opportunities that could have took from the outside, put it up on the rim.
Another big turnover. Let's see if Braden can finish with the left hand, and he's got it.
Nice transition.
3-3, 3:44 to go.
Big turnover.
Another turnover by Covington. Braden again. Challenged, right hand over the rim, and he's got a little finger roll. 5-3.
Two huge turnovers there, back-to-back possessions.
Yeah, turnovers working in the favor of the Bulldogs instead of against them.
Covington with 4 turnovers already in just 6.5 minutes. Miller on the baseline. He's going to score from there. He's too deep, too easy.
He's tough to stop down there.
Five, 3 minutes to go, first quarter. Dogs have scored mostly in transition off turnovers. In fact, all points off turnovers, and there's a foul. Gunnar Kimmel with the foul. It's his first. Team second.
Bulldogs continue to play patient on offense.
First sub of the game, Connor Humphrey. 5', 10" senior. Replaces Gunnar Kimmel.
A little smaller lineup here defensively and for the Bucks. And they're back to man-to-man.
Patience yelled out that time by coach. Looking for that good shot. Shower's going to cut the paint, and he's fouled, and you can count it. Oh, he got hit and the harm, and it's good. 7-5 Dogs.
Good patience there. Trying to break down the defense, took it to the rim.
Six straight points by Shower.
The foul was on Bryson Height. That's his second. Team foul number 3.
That's a big foul right there. Early or midway through first quarter. Height's their second leading scorer. Tough to have him on the bench right now.
Free throw no good. We've got a held ball. It should go Milton's way, and it does. So Braden's got 5 of the 7. And the Dogs lead 7-5. Power dribble left by Zach. He missed it. Got his own rebound. Kicks it back out. Dogs will reset. Coach Berner again yells patience. Thinks he can break him down. Kimmel. Shower. Ball screen by Combs. Kimmel in the corner. Wish I had $1 every time he yelled patience. We'd go to Sizzler. 150 and counting. Long possession this time from the Dogs. They got a layup last time. Let's see what happens. Looked like Jacob may have traveled. That is not a patient shot, but it's a 3. Wyatt hit it. Kimmel for 3, make it 10-5 Dogs. This is one of those, yeah, we'll take it. Palsgrove for 3. No good. Ball loose. Rebounded by Miller and a foul. Excuse me, Kimmel and a foul.
I like that shot by Kimmel. Just break it up a little bit.
Yeah,
I know he's preaching patience, but I think he had a good look there.
Yeah, he drained it.
He drained it.
Anything that goes in's good, right?
Absolutely.
Here's Miller. Again, deep and scores.
That's what he does well.
And you can see that why he had 29 the other night. He's a handful in the paint. 10-7 Dogs, 1:05 to go here, first quarter. Combs one dribble. Covington getting more aggressive and a foul.
Yeah, that last defensive possession where Kimmel got open for that 3, a pass or 2 before, Miller was really tight on him and he got caught under a screen. So they went back. They don't want Kimmel getting hot. So they came back out into their man-to-man.
That actually was a foul on Braden Shower, an offensive foul away from the ball. So 3 fouls to 2 here. Oh, we almost got another one. Miller with a pull-up. No good. And there's Carson Levy with his first rebound of the game. Just into the basketball game, and he's already given the Dogs a board. Shower crosses over, gets to the paint. 22 seconds left. Do they go for one here? Grew, pounding, looking. Kimmel. Shower, 12 seconds to go in the quarter. Lovin pump fake, settles things down. 8 seconds to go in the quarter. Kimmel, Levy.
Go now.
3 seconds, 2 seconds. Kimmel knows it, fires, and no good.
Just off the mark.
So at the end of the first quarter, MU leads 10-7. At halftime today, we're going to have Mrs. Ashley Naff. Ashley Naff is the Covington Athletic Director. And in just a moment, Bob Bussey is going to introduce the Bulldog cheerleaders. So we're going to allow him to do that. They're your Bulldog cheerleaders. All right, guys, what do you think? Quarter one, about like what we expected, or?
Yeah, tight. The biggest thing on the Covington side is 2 fouls on Height. That's depends on how long Coach Carey's going to leave him out of the game and risk of picking up his 3rd foul. But I think this is going to be a battle today.
Yeah, I think the Bulldogs are patient on offense. Get those shots when you can, even if it's a little outside where you want to. Throw it up there and see if you can get a rebound. So I like the way we played that first quarter.
I think Coach would be pleased at 10-7.
Yeah.
You do that 3 more times and you win by 12 and everybody's happy.
Win each quarter.
Buccaneer basketball here to start the second. Dogs in that zone. Got Miller out top, Palsgrove on the right. Kimmel at the high post. Just got to know where Miller is. You got to know where Angle is. Angle, one dribble, look to shoot, no. Now he's wide open, didn't even look at the rim.
Passed it up.
Miller drives, steps on the baseline.
Good defense possession there for the Bulldogs.
I think if Angle would have just taken a second, he would have seen he was wide open.
He was definitely looking just to reverse
But they
the ball.
were looking to move that ball.
Yep.
Freshman into the game for Milton. That's Levi Broomball into the game, running the point now. Lovin drives, and it is a block. Connor Humphrey with foul number 1, and Zach will go to the line for 2. Mr. Humphrey did not like the call. Happens.
It does.
Zach hits the first. Up and good.
Nice work there. Make free throws.
12-7 Milton. There's that quick transition and a terrible pass. Lovin with the steal. He's going to go straight to the rim and hard to the rim. And they call it a clean block. Milton basketball. Timeout Covington, 30 seconds. Coach Carey not happy at this point.
I think he's looking to make some adjustments here on the turnover side of the game for sure. Pushing probably 6 or 7 here in the first half for them.
If you ask Coach Berner if his defense has been good during this losing streak, he would say yes. He's been very pleased with the zone. They bothered Troy Christian. Troy Christian state ranked and only up 6 at the half and just bothered them consistently. And it's a tough zone to break. It's an interesting way to play it, and we're not tall, but we're athletic and we cover, and it's difficult.
And you can see that early on the offensive side with Covington. They're really having trouble trying to find the seams and penetrate, and their open looks are rushed.
Dogs try to run an inbounds play. Wow, it looked like Titus came in from out of bounds. Broomball from 3 and just short. Rebound Miller, and he lost it out of bounds. Coach Carey's beside himself.
He thought for sure that when Shower jumped in, he was not established in bounds. I think that's what he's talking to the official about.
I think that was probably correct. Shower drives, and it's no good. There's the strength of Miller.
There's their transition right here.
Wow, 3-on-1.
Wow, great job by the Bulldogs.
Nice defense by Broomball.
Zach flew in from behind to get the rebound, but landed out of bounds, so Covington basketball.
That's exactly what Covington wants to do off the rebound. That transition is what we can expect. Maybe that's what Coach Carey said to him there in that timeout.
Got to get out and go.
Yep.
Looks like the Dogs are man here.
Angle's open.
No good. Rebound that time by Jacob Grube. Shower throws ahead. Levy on a leak out. I think he traveled first, and he did. Yeah, he kind of shuffled the feet when he caught it.
Like the transition breakout on that despite the travel.
I do too. I believe that's the 3rd turnover for Milton. And I've got Covington for 5, one of the keys to the game. Good looking 3 that time from Palsgrove. Another turnover, and Shower's going to lay it in. Wow.
Covington just doesn't look settled when they're looking to take their shots. They seem rushed.
Palsgrove again, and he hit this one just
that
inside
one
the paint, and then he fouls. His first foul of the ball game. Team foul number 2 here in the second quarter.
Another thing that we got to look at is You know, when Covington gets the shot up, it's got to be 1 and out. We're 3rd in the league in rebounds, and Covington 7th. We gave up an offensive rebound there that we can't give up. If we hold them to 1 shot, we'll be good.
Titus Kopp takes over the point. Shower gets a break. Broomball gets stuck on the baseline, kicks it back out. Now he drives again, and he scores, and he's fouled. Oh, what a move he made. That's Gunnar Kimmel's 2nd foul, team foul number 3. And Levi just went back to where he came from and laid it in, 16-9. Yep. Free throw up and good.
Nice sequence there to get the ball underneath the Broomball. Great play.
17-9. Dogs extend the zone a little bit. Kind of smell a little blood in the water. Up and over the backboard that time from Engel. And the shots are not falling for Covington.
That's a shot Covington wants, but they just seem rushed when they're taking their looks. So Bulldog defense doing its job for sure.
Full court man this time. And a turnover. And a turnover again.
Wow.
Goodness. Braden's had quite a half.
Yes, he has.
Kopp off a shower screen. Dribbles into the corner. He's in trouble. Over to Broomball. Broomball settles. Coach calls Kansas. Groob dribbles into trouble. Kicks it up the shower. Back to Groob. That's his spot for 3, and it's long. Here comes Covington on the break. Transition from Miller, short. Miller cuts the paint. Knocked away that time. And a foul. Foul's on Will Johns, his first. Team's first here in the quarter. Just a reminder that the high school rule now is 5 fouls per quarter, and they reset. No 1-and-1s anymore, 2 shots after 5 fouls. Sorry, I interrupted somebody. No.
Oh, Covington was looking for that fast break again. That's what they want to do, but the Bulldogs keep getting in the passing lanes. So, got a couple fouls here on the Bulldogs, though.
Quick foul there by Titus Kopp, and that'll send Engel to the line. Engel's seen 1 shot go in today. That 3 from the corner in transition. And now he's looking to hit a free throw, and he does. Sometimes shooters just need to see the ball go in. 17-10, 4:30 to go here, second quarter. No good. Will Johns with the rebound. Here comes Kimmel. Kopp goes to the paint, up and in.
Nice job.
Took 3 dribbles, turned the corner, and he laid it in.
Great play by Kopp.
19-10. Miller. Miller again. Bryson Height that time, and he drilled it.
Back in the game, playing with 2 fouls, gets an open look.
19-13, 3:50 to go. Swing the ball to Kopp, right side. He's in trouble. Count is on. Over to Kimmel. Kimmel 2 power dribbles, kicks to Kopp for 3. He's got it. Good
Nice
look by
work.
Wyatt.
Nice work there to find the open shot.
22-13, 3:25 to go. Miller and Height play pass over on this left side.
I had the same shot as he hit last time. He passed it up.
Up and good. Tanner Palsgrove for 3 from the corner. And they've suddenly hit 2 threes in a row and added a quick 6. 22-16, MU.
Yeah, Palsgrove will do that. He's good for a couple threes a game, and they mostly come in big situations.
Very senior-heavy team, this Covington team. Dogs reset, Shower. Tries to get him into the offense. John's corner, Kopp, over to Kimmel for three. Short. Will rebounded. Looks good. Kimmel into the paint, and he missed it. And a foul. So Will Johns went over the back.
That was good ball movement there, even though the shot didn't go down.
Wyatt had
They
a
got what they
couple
wanted.
looks, yeah, for sure. Lovett and Combs back into the game. Levi Broomball will have a seat, and so will Will. Good minutes from those two, though. 3 team fouls apiece, 22-16, 2:23 to go. Engel, Height, and Miller all on the three-point line. Miller cuts to the baseline now and gets the basketball on the baseline. Nice pass that time.
Ran him short corner. Height slipped down, and they found him.
22-18, Covington with a little run and a turnover. Titus thought Wyatt was going to the rim and threw it out of bounds. 5th MU turnover of the game.
Momentum shifting Covington's way here a little bit. See what they do on this possession.
Dogs go 1-3-1 now. Little different look. Oh, they left the backside wide open.
Snuck right behind it.
Bryson Height again.
Here's
He's
the
got
full court
7.
pressure that we anticipated.
Now it's 22-20 in a heartbeat. Dogs are in control, and Covington makes a mini run back. 1:25 to go, second quarter.
Good save by Combs.
Combs on a pick roll, up and good.
Nice look.
Good pass from Titus, and Tyler knocked it down. 24-20. Pull up from about 20, no good. They've been running good offense, and he just decides to pull up. Palsgrove did. Not a good shot.
Yeah, I saw that on film. They like to do that in some transition situations and pull up from the top of the key. Just didn't go down for Palsgrove on that one. And they're setting up in their press again.
Team foul number 4 on Covington. Next foul, and the Dogs will shoot 2. Just 1:03 left in a very quick moving basketball game.
Yeah, Covington's going to try to speed them up here with this pressure. It's a tempo they want to play.
It's just a man.
Yep.
Shower in trouble, finds Kimmel, who lays it up and in.
Nice shot.
Oh, it looked like Braden was in trouble, but he found the man. It's 26-20. Another turnover. Wow.
Yeah.
I got him at 8.
Yep.
I may have missed one too, you know. That's a ton of turnovers. 43 seconds left in the period. And a foul.
Got Miller on a foul there.
That's Britton Miller's first. We should be shooting 2 shots, and we are.
Well, this is big here. I mean, free throws are going to come into this. I mean, the Bulldogs are shooting 60% on the year from the line, and Covington shooting 48.4%.
From the line?
From the line.
Goodness.
Yep.
Jacob Grube with 2 here, trying to extend a 6-point lead, and he misses. Eyes and flies, no good. Kimmel with a good offensive rebound, and they might be able to run it. Yep, 1 shot. Coach Berner wants 1. 30 seconds to go. Can they hold the ball and get a good shot here and finish with at least a 6-point lead? Looked like Tyler walked with it. Didn't get the 1 memo, obviously. He goes up and he scores. I don't think Coach Berner's too pleased, but he'll take the points.
Yeah.
Connor Humphrey gets inside. 8 seconds to go. 6 seconds to go. 4 seconds to go. Kimmel, crossover. 2, step back. Oh, he almost made it.
Almost rainbowed it in.
Well, the Dogs won quarter number 1 by 3, and if my math is good, they win quarter number 2 by 3.
Yep. Math is correct.
Yes.
English teacher.
Looking forward to it. All right, here comes Ashley Naff. We're going to meet Ashley. Ashley is Covington's AD, and we're going to talk to her for just a little bit of time here. We thank her for coming. Welcome, Miss Ashley.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. Thanks for doing this for us.
Oh, you're welcome.
Either that or the YouTube people have to listen to us for 10 minutes. So they want somebody else, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to ask you about being an AD. How many years you've done it?
This is my 11th year.
11
7th
years.
year at Covington, but 11 total.
And where were you before?
Franklin Monroe.
Okay, yeah. That makes sense. So now you're actually a coach's wife as well. So tell me how many hours you actually are home.
Not many when it comes to practice and games. I mean, it's similar to AD life, covering games, but you throw the practices in too.
Right.
And the conversations are 95% basketball.
So tell the Milton fans, I don't know how many are listening right now, but we'll get about 200 to watch it. That's usually what it comes down to. We'll see. Tell them who you married. Because he's a Milton guy, right?
Sean Naff.
Yeah.
The one and only in Milton.
Yeah, so when did Sean graduate?
2000.
Right, and so one of his best friends would be Chris Fulton, who is our current AD.
Yeah.
And I think Chris was in your wedding.
He was.
Yeah, that's awesome. Very good. So I heard that you won a statewide athletic director award. Would you like to share a little bit about that?
I did.
Not to put you on the spot or anything, but
4 ADs in the Southwest District were voted by other ADs to get the AD of the Year award for last school year, and I was one of them that was lucky enough to be voted.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah.
That's all. That's really cool. Really cool. So the main reason I brought you up here is to talk about golf, of course, as the golf coach here at the school, and talk a little bit about your high school golf career.
I went to Covington. I played golf all 4 years. Played well, I guess.
Yeah, wait till we get to this. Wait till we get to this, people. She's very, very humble. Go ahead.
And then I went to Ohio Northern and played all 4 years at Ohio Northern too.
And that is quite a program for those of you who don't know it. They do a fantastic job.
They're doing very well right now.
Yeah, we had a golfer go there on the boys' side.
Okay.
Nathan Thompson, and doesn't play anymore, but got to know some of the coach and just the number of people in the program it's amazing. So
their coach was actually at Otterbein when I was at Northern. He coached the girls at Otterbein.
Okay, cool. So are you coaching as well as ADing? Is that how this is working?
I am also assistant
So you're the
basketball
assistant coach.
Yep, I am Sean's assistant.
Right. So game planning, like over dinner, or how does that all work?
Yes, it's on the couch game planning.
Yeah.
It is Saturdays, Sundays, sitting here at the game.
Scouting.
Yep. We date nights are scouting other people.
There you go.
It's basketball all the time.
Yeah. Except when it's golf.
Except for golf season.
So what's your role with golf as far as the state is concerned?
I host 2 sectionals for the Southwest District, the Division III boys and Division II girls, the ones that are local here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I run the conference, the TRC golf, and then during the season and do all the points and everything, and then host the tournament too.
And I knew all that,
Yes.
so yeah. And you do a fantastic job. Absolutely fantastic. All right, so what is the longest drive that you've ever hit a golf ball?
Drive.
In your,
Oh, jeez.
I've heard rumor that you can hit the ball 300 yards.
If I get a lot of roll,
Okay.
probably. I know that I have driven number 18 at Stillwater, and I think that's about 270.
270. See what I'm talking about? Yeah.
270.
Yeah,
270.
270. And what? And your, if you were playing, what's your handicap?
Last time that I had like an actually established handicap, It was a 3.
Solid.
So good.
It's real good. It's real
she'd
good.
be giving me like 5 shots somewhere. Any challenges? I don't want this question to sound weird to you, but being a female in a mostly male world of athletic director, has that been a challenge in any way, shape, or form? Or?
Sometimes it can be.
Okay.
Sometimes that people don't realize that I am the AD at a school, and they think that I'm the athletic trainer, the secretary, or just an employee of the school.
That's just the assumption behind it. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that being a pain at times. It's the same thing with officiating on my, we have a female official.
Yeah.
Natalie Jones is working tonight, and sometimes people just don't have the perception or a little bias behind it. So
I had a
just
football
wondered.
official last year when I send out my weekly emails of telling them where to park, where their locker room is and everything. One of the officials responded to me and called me Mr. Johnson. And then there's a female official on the crew that Friday, and so she brought him over and was like, I am so sorry.
Yeah, there's just some assumptions out there in the world of sports at times. So, well, we thank you so much for your time. I told you it'd be painless.
It was.
I hope you enjoyed it. We tried to find connections to Milton, and since your husband's a graduate, and
Yeah.
I thought, you know what? Let's bring her up here.
I've
so.
spent some more time in Milton recently than I have.
Yeah,
times in my
before,
life.
right? It's not that far away from Covington,
It's
but
not.
I don't spend a lot of time in Covington, so there you go.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yep. Have a good night.
Thanks, you too.
Appreciate you. She was fantastic. Fantastic.
Only a 3 handicap.
She's only a 3 handicap.
Only a 3.
Yeah. Hits at 270.
I'll never be that.
Well, she played at
No.
Covington. She said she played at Covington, Ohio Northern. So we talked about athletic director stuff, but I had to throw the golf in. It's kind it's kind of a passion of mine. I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah, kind of.
Just a little bit.
Just a little.
Yeah. So first half action, Dogs lead by 6, and getting ready to start here in about 3 minutes. So we'll start with you, Mr. Case. Your thoughts on what we saw?
Well, the Achilles heel for Covington here in the first half has been turnovers. It's led to points off turnovers is I think probably 8 to 10 points right now. I mean, Showers got 3 layups off of turnovers alone.
Yeah.
So, they're going to look to cut that back. Bulldogs just need to keep up the pressure, anticipate their passes, and play in the passing lane. But I think Coach Carey's going to bring them out, and they're going to continue to play their game and try to speed things up a little bit.
Michael, anything?
Yeah, I like what I've seen from the Bulldogs tonight. They're running the patient offense like we talked about at the beginning of the game, and they're finding those open shots, some easy ones underneath. They're getting some cuts through the defense. So I think some of those outside shots maybe spread it out a little bit to open up the inside. So, I like what I've seen so far.
I did
and
too.
they're minimizing the turnovers, which has been the Achilles heel in previous games. So, yeah, keep it up. Keep the defensive pressure up.
I think when you look at the scoring, Palsgrove is leading them with 5 points. And you look at Britton Miller coming off of 29, and he's got 4. So that's going to be a big key. Can Milton continue to keep him at bay? Because if you keep him down to 10 or 12, I think we've got a really good chance to win the basketball game. He's going to have to score.
Yeah, Paulsgrove's actually their 4th scorer on their list. So just hitting a couple threes a game. He's a role player, does a great job defensively for him. But him leading them in scoring is not what Coach Carey expected.
Yeah, and Engel only has 4 as well.
Yeah, he was faced with foul trouble too.
He was. Milton's side of it, Showers got 8, all in transition. And then 3 guys with 5. You've got Titus Kopp with 5 and a big 3-pointer. Wyatt Kimmel with 5. He hit a 3-pointer as well. And then Tyler Combs has 5 in a balanced scoring effort for MU here. 40 seconds away from action, quarter number 3. We always used to say as coaches, it's the first 4 minutes, right, coming out of the locker room. Can you extend the lead?
Yep.
If you can get the lead to 10, it's a big deal.
Yep. And that's what both teams are going to try to exploit here. See if they can gain a little momentum right out of the gate. Looks like it's going to be Bulldogs ball coming out. But so Bulldogs are going to have first shot, but should be a great second half.
Agree. Important to get some points on the board early here in the second half. Get the Bulldogs confidence.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so who calls timeout first, really?
Well, hopefully Covington, because Bulldogs are going to run.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's either way, right? If it's us, then we got ourselves a ball game.
It's always my goal coming out of halftime. Make the
them
other
call
coach just
timeout.
call them timeout. Call their timeout. That's right.
Shower guarded. Gets it to the wing. Cop. Back to Shower, who cut through and comes back to the top. Dogs run their motion. Ball screen. Cop drives to the baseline. Pulls back. Picks up his dribble. Finds Kimmel. Covington playing man. Baseline drive, and he missed it. Good move by Lovin, but he just didn't finish. Here comes Covington. Miller,
Transition.
wide open.
Too easy there.
Pressure.
Miller's got 6. Got a jump ball. Covington fans wanted to travel on a rollover. Probably was the case, but it'll be Covington basketball. So the first minute definitely belongs to Covington here, 28-24. Miller to the paint. They're moving the basketball well there. 3 that time, no good. Going to stay Covington's way. Angle just can't quite find the range tonight so far. He's had open looks, just can't make it. He's made 1 only. Palsgrove to trigger. Wow. Miller to the paint, strong left hand, and it rolled out. Here come the Dogs. They got transition numbers. Shower, Combs, pull-up jumper, and he scores.
Nice look.
Tyler's got 7. Height to Palsgrove, back to Height. Height's gonna go from deep, straight on, no good. Shower rebounds, decides to pull back. Finds Kimmel. Up to Lovin for 3, no good. Rebounded that time by Kimmel. And he just lost it out of bounds. Another turnover for Covington. Bryson Height went up and the ball was out of bounds.
Covington's doing exactly what they want to do in transition. They're just not converting.
30-24, 6 minutes to go. Braden powers up and throws it to the student section.
The official was wide open.
Yes, he was. A.D. Fulton picks it up. Covington basketball. Angle's going to start with the ball this time. Miller cuts to the baseline. Kimmel tries to find Miller, and it's knocked away by our Kimmel. Out of bounds.
Yeah, they're running Miller baseline on that on the short corner.
They're trying to find him every possession right now.
Yep.
Which they should.
Yep.
Again, coming off 29 points against Mississinawa. He's been held to 6 tonight.
He's averaging 18 and a half a game through the first 4.
Dogs stay man out of bounds. Angle. Miller thought about it. Left-hand drive. Turns a corner and he scores.
Yeah, the 3 ball's not his first look. He likes to drive and score at the rim.
30-26. Dogs looking for a good shot. Up by 4, 5 minutes to go, third quarter. Lovin, paint, Kimmel, paint, Powers, and he scores. That's 7 for Wyatt, 32-26. Back into the zone. 3 no good by Palsgrove, and here come the Dogs in transition. Kopp's got it in the corner. Covington fans yell travel. It was not. Settle, 41 call this time. Kimmel, deep 3, short. There's Combs for the rebound. He's in trouble, kicks it out. Lovin gets to the paint and turned it over. Palsgrove to the rim, and he's fouled. Dogs had a chance to get it to 8 there. Shower's second of the ball game. Tanner Palsgrove at the line, eyes and scores, 32-27.
Again, they shoot 48% from the line as a team.
Palsgrove has 6. Looking for number 7 on the night. He's got it. 32-28. Foul that time on Palsgrove. Second personal foul. Team's first of the quarter. Very clean game so far, isn't it, guys?
It is.
It really is.
Balanced scoring on both teams as well.
Yeah, nobody's in doubles.
Nope.
Kimmel handles the low pass. Lovin goes to the rim with the right hand, and he scores.
Great take.
Really good move that time from Zachary. It's 34-28. Palsgrove in the corner. Kimmel running the high post. He's got it. Looks like he's going to be a facilitator. He is. Doesn't look to score. Palsgrove. Power, no good. Needs help, needs help. It's going to go Covington's way.
Height wanted that body call there on that shot. Didn't get it.
Double fist call from Covington's head coach, Logan Carey. Wow, that looked like a foul.
Agree, I thought they were going to foul on that one.
Shower to the baseline, throws it to Kopp. Kopp, pump fake 3, no good, and a push off on Combs.
Good look by Kopp on that one.
It's Tyler Combs' second foul, team second. 3:17 to go, third quarter. Milton leads by 6, the same amount they led at the half. So the first 4 minutes was a stalemate.
Covington came out and tried to get the game more up tempo. The Bulldogs have done a nice job to slow things down.
Agree.
Dogs stay man out of bounds, which is the way they usually do it. Now they jump into the zone. Miller pull up, got it. And he's up to double figures, the first player in double figures tonight with 10. 34-30. Shower, Combs back to Shower, he laid it in.
Nice give and go there.
Little give
Good
and
look.
go.
Great play by the Bulldogs.
Fundamentals, 36-30. Miller's feeling it for 3 this time, no good. And Braden just traveled with the basketball for absolutely no reason.
Not at all.
6 turnover on the Dogs, I believe, tonight. 9 for Covington. Box set this time for Covington. Height on the curl. No good. Rebound Combs. Finds Kopp. Back to Combs. Suddenly we got a 2-on-1. Combs' wild shot, no good. And 2 Dogs down. 5 on 3. Miller spins. Missed it. Dogs don't do anything to hustle back. They're going to get a cherry pick layup out of it. Titus Kopp kind of hung back and hoped for a miss, and he got it. 38-30.
Great transition to extend this lead.
Fouls that time on Titus Kopp, his second. Team foul number 3. 1:38 to go here in the third quarter. 38-30 Milton. They've actually extended their halftime lead by 2 points. Little circular cut that time from Angle on the inbounds. Angle for 3. No good. There's a big rebound. And Kimmel missed it. And Wyatt Kimmel gets it for MU. 1:17 to go.
Covington just having a hard time finding some comfort on offense.
Back cut layup that time from Zach. He missed it. He got his own board. And he's fouled by Kimmel. That's Gunnar Kimmel's 3rd of the ball game. And Zach Levin will go to the line shoot 2. Got the first.
We'll see if Covington stays man-to-man with this substitution with Humphrey coming in. Last time he came in, they went to 1-2-2. So let's see what Coach Carey has in store here next time they're on defense.
Kimmel rebounds, throws it up wildly, and he got a break. He's up. There is a foul call. Number 12, Bryson Height. That's his 3rd. Good rebound by White. He's going to go to the line. (39-30). Wyatt tries to make it a double-digit lead, and he does.
They're shooting 60% on the air from the line.
Up and long. Rebounded that time by Paulsgrove. Here he comes. The left-hander traveled, no call. And it's a 3 from Brogan Angle. His second 3 of the ball game.
Yep, another one out of transition.
Both of them been out of transition.
Yes.
40-33 here, 50 odd seconds. I've got the timer on the timeout. I can't tell you exactly how much time's left, but it's under a minute, I know that. 40-33. Dogs have extended by 1 point here in the third.
Both teams have had some offensive rebounds, specifically off of free throws. I'm going to be really interested to know how the rebound count for each team is going to total up at the end of the game, because those are extra possessions that both teams want to try to capitalize on, and we just capitalized there. We got a point out of that offensive rebound there for the Bulldogs.
At some point, Covington's going to turn the pressure up, and it's going to be how we handle it, because I think we could, if we do, we could shoot layups and extend the lead. They're going to have to try to turn us over.
Yeah, after made baskets and on their defensive rebounds, they're going to continue to try to push the ball up the floor.
.2 seconds left. Third quarter. Buccaneers do pick up man. Shower breaks it. That's what I'm talking about. You can break it, you lay it in. 42-33, great pass from Braden, and Zach Levin laid it in. We're under a minute. If we don't turn it over, we're going to shoot layups. I really feel it.
Yep.
40 seconds to go. Dogs in the matchup. Height. Paulsgrove turned it over. Dogs in transition. Shower to the rim. He missed it. What hustle by Combs, and he got another possession out of it because of hard work.
Miller's injured.
He's holding his neck.
He's holding his throat. I think he got hit scrambling for that ball. It looked like come out of it holding his throat.
Do the Dogs try to score on this inbounds or go for one? 20 seconds to go. Cop to the paint. Turnover. Comes Paulsgrove. Lovin tries to time it up. Humphrey's going to go to the line.
7 turnovers for Milton.
Fouls on Zach Lovin with 7 seconds. Dogs had every opportunity to go for one there and decided to try to score on that inbounds. But a 9-point lead. Humphrey tries to cut into it. Up and good. Back to 8. Sam Graveman, his first action tonight.
Smart move here by Coach Carey, getting height out of there so he doesn't pick up a cheap fourth foul in the last 7 seconds of the quarter.
Up and good. 7 seconds, 5 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Kimmel from the logo, and it's no good. Dogs win that quarter by 1, and they've won all 3 quarters by 3, 3, and 1. 42-35 as we go to quarter number 4. Dogs in great position for win number 1 if they can just finish it off here.
Keep the tough defense and keep working that transition. They've been successful with transition baskets.
Yeah, Covington's went man press, and in other games that when I was looking at film, they were a zone press. Their Bulldogs are having no problem beating their man press. They're anticipating and going for steals, and then we've got a 5-on-4 or a 3-on-2 the other way, and we've been converting on it.
It'll be interesting to see if they do jump into a different pressure just to throw things off, because right now their man pressure has not been effective at all.
Yep. What I've seen them do in the past has just been a simple box press. Just try to channel them up the sides into the trapping zones. But we haven't seen that yet.
MU will start with the basketball. 8 minutes to go. Dogs trying to find win number 1. Sometimes that's the hardest one. Got to get that first one.
Get the first one.
We don't play the easiest schedule either.
Next week is rough.
Yes. Here we go.
Can we handle the lead? Shower. Groove shot a 3-pointer and missed wide right. Not a great possession there from the Dogs.
Yeah, I don't think Coach, that's the shot he was looking for.
Covington 7:42 and counting here. Final quarter of basketball from the Dog Pound tonight. Dogs by 7. Miller on the baseline, kicks, height. Oh, what a block by Lovin.
Good job.
Out, I'm sorry, Shower, and he lays it in. Shower blocked the 3-pointer in transition, and they scored. Good pass by Levy as well.
Yeah, Angle thought he was open on that look, and
He looked open. Oh, we do it again. Up and
Oh.
good. He's like, oh, I'll hit this one.
hit that one with the hand in his face.
Dogs beat the man pressure again and turn it over. Titus lost it. And unbelievable 3-on-1, and Height threw it into the welcome to the Dog Pound sign.
Did.
44-38, Dogs by 6. That's what they led by at the half. 6:54 to go. Again, Covington just sits in the man. Not even looking to trap. Now they look to trap. Levy, 2 dribbles. Not sure where he's going, but he got a foul call on Miller that time. And it'll be Dogs basketball on the baseline. Britton Miller second, team foul number 1. Zach Lovin replaces Titus Kopp. Shower leads all scorers with 12, another turnover. Stolen that time and saved. And Levy turns it back over. And Miller missed the layup, but he's fouled. Goodness, it turned into a rec game real quick.
Woo. Yeah. A lot of missed 2-footers there in a short amount of time.
And a lot of throwing the ball to the other team.
Right.
I've got Milton for 8 turnovers. I think it's probably more than that. I've lost track.
I think it's 8.
You got 8?
I got 8.
All right, good.
It's a 9.
9 and 8.
I believe so.
The Millers missed the first free throw. Dogs lead stays at 6. 6:26 to go. Whether you're behind or ahead. Got that one. 44-39.
Was there a lane violation?
There must have been a violation.
Must have been a violation. I missed that.
Yeah, I did too. But he gets 2, and it's 44-40. And they have turned up the pressure big time.
There it is.
Crop shower, and he threw it into the bench.
You mentioned how we're going to handle the pressure.
Yep.
If you handle it, you can score. And if you don't, you can lose the lead quickly. Covington tries to get it down to 2 or 1. Trying for 1. Height's got it.
Height with a big 3.
44-43, and the Buccaneers have made their run. How do the Bulldogs handle it? Shower to Levy. Levy to Grube. Shower resets. Calls 41. Kimmel. Dogs into their motion now. Timeout MU.
Bucks have turned up the intensity on defense.
A full timeout. .548 to go.
Bucks are right on cue and they're scoring. Miller's leading them with 12 right now, followed by Height and Angle with 10 each.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and those 7 points from Paulsgrove are going to, you know, if we can't hold them down, they're going to turn into big points. He's above his average right now.
I thought a couple times he kind of tried to take over because the other kids weren't scoring, and he was able to score some points.
Exactly.
And now the other big 3 are kind of back into it now, and this is going to be a, pardon the pun, dogfight all the way down.
Yeah, he's right at his average, actually, Paulsgrove is. I looked it
With
up,
7.
6.8.
Yeah.
6.8 a game, couple of steals a game. I think he's already got that on the stat sheet. So
potentially could end up with 9 or 10.
Yeah.
That's huge. Those points are huge in games like this.
Especially how slow they started in the first half. I mean, they scored 77 points on Saturday night.
That's right. 44-43 Dogs. Big possession here for MU. Fake the handoff. Levy in the corner. Swing. Kimmel. One dribble back to the right side. They finally get it crossed over. Grube's got to go right. Finds Levy at the 3-point line. Levy under pressure. Kimmel. Covington just keeps pushing us farther and farther away from the hoop. And a foul on Levy.
Looked like Covington was looking for an opportunity to where either the ball was picked up or they were in a hard spot on the floor and looking for a trap, and they got it there and unfortunately forced that turnover.
As you said, the stepping up the defense Covington is on the Bulldogs. Taking them out of the keys of the game, being patient, finding that good shot.
Dogs got their starters back in now for the last 5 minutes. Coach Berner tried to rest Kopp and Shower. Foul on the floor.
It wasn't a foul, it was a travel.
Foul's on Tyler Combs. That's his third foul, team's third. An eternity of basketball left to go, 5+ minutes. 44-43, Milton trying to hold on to a lead that they have had all night. Height for three, short. Wow. And rebounded by Shower, he's in trouble. Kicks it out to Lovin. Lovin turns it over. Height for three again. He got it. He's got 13 in the ball game, and Covington takes its first lead, maybe of the night. If not that, the first one in a long time. Dogs have led 90% of the game. And now they trail by 2, 4 minutes to go. Good hustle play by Tyler. And a foul.
Height's made a total of 4 threes the entire season, and he's made 3 tonight.
Well, that last one looked pure.
Oh, it sure did.
The one he just missed before, it was straight on too, just short. Yeah. That's Angles first. Lovin for 3, no good. Tyler Combs is everywhere. And he turned it over. And a foul on top.
10 turnovers now for the Bulldogs.
That's a 4-team foul. Next one, and Covington shooting. Third foul on Titus.
Yeah, that new foul rule definitely changes the strategy on how you approach a tight game like this.
In the fourth quarter, it does.
Yep, for sure.
The first 3 quarters, when you reset them, it's really nice.
Yeah, it is.
But now it gets to, oh, what a terrible pass, and a good steal by Kimmel.
Turnover
Covington's
by Covington.
bench was not happy. Shower kicks to Kopp. Kimmel from the top. It's no good. There's Combs again. What a game he's played on the boards. Shower to the rim, and it's blocked out of bounds. 3:20 to go. 46-44. Buccaneers. Kopp spins up and no good. Didn't get his legs under him. Here come the Buccaneers.
Transition 3.
No good. Coach is so mad. Engel let one fly in transition, which is what they do most of the time, right?
They do. I think they had a cutter wide open underneath, and he passed
and
that
he fired it.
Yeah.
Plus they're up 2, so it's a little bit different feel.
Yep.
Coach Carey was not happy. Zach gets in the paint and he scores.
That was a big shot.
Seniors doing senior things, 46 all. Height for 3, no good. Kimmel rebounds. Heat check that time from Bryson Height, and he missed it. 2:12 to go. Two high screeners here for Milton. Looking for a mistake from the Bucks. Kopp. Another tip ball. Absolutely the right call.
Yep, it was tipped.
Covington fans did not thought it was over. That is an illegal screen.
Yep.
Timeout Covington.
Yep, timeout Covington. Coach Carey wants to settle things down and remind them that they had a 2-point lead when they were shooting threes there a couple of seconds ago. Make sure they take care of this basketball. He's going to be looking for a good clean shot, probably for Miller. going to be looking for something here. Look for Miller on the baseline at that short corner, looking for height diving down.
When they hit Kimmel in that high post, he's not looking to score. He's
Absolutely
looking to
not.
facilitate.
Yep.
So Dogs should not even collapse on him. Just let him turn and face, and if he wants to shoot it, so be it.
Yep.
He hasn't even looked at the rim once.
Nope.
He's always looking to go to the corner.
He doesn't even square up. He's
He
looking
wants
to
no
pass
part
it
of
to
it.
the wing or back out top.
So when you have a team who hasn't won and a team with one win, it comes down to execution and how that last minute and a half is going to go. Covington only 2 team fouls to Milton's 5. So the next foul by MU, and Covington will shoot 2. And Covington's got 2 to give.
It means Covington can be a little bit aggressive on defense depending on what happens from this offensive possession. I'm expecting pressure after a made basket.
.137 to go. Dogs in the 2-3 zone.
We're going to try to pull them out of it. They're just going to try to pull them out.
Coach Casey's going to hold the basketball. Coach Berner jumps in now into the 1-3-1, a little more aggressive. 1:10 to go.
I think they're going to settle for one last shot here, if the Bulldogs will let them.
Coach goes 50. I believe that's man.
Yep.
1 minute on the clock,
Yep.
46 apiece.
Watch for a back screen, post to post.
This is what they want. They want that man. Can the
Yep.
Dogs hold? Combs pressures. Miller looking for height. 40 seconds. They've held it,
Almost a minute.
and there's 40 to go. Count is on. Miller. Height. 25 seconds to go. 23, 22. Maybe the Dogs can jump back into the zone now. 15 seconds to go. They're going to go for one. 10. Miller.
Back door.
He's going to go one-on-one. 5. Shower sits. 4, 3. Miller gets to the paint. Floater. He got it.
Oh, my.
At the buzzer.
Wow.
And the Covington Bucks have won the basketball game. 48-46. Absolutely well done by Covington. They held it for a minute 10.
Heck of a last possession for the Buccaneers.
You mentioned execution. That was remarkable right there. Taking care of the basketball. That motion offense they're running is designed to get the ball reversed around and look for an easy layup. And then they went isolation with Miller, and he got it done.
Yep, senior Britton Miller finishes with 14 points, leading Covington to a 48-46 win. Dogs played hard tonight, played well for stretches, and just couldn't quite get it done.
They played well enough to win.
Sure did.
They
Certainly did.
Yeah, they played well enough to win that game, and Coach Berner's got a lot of positives that he can pull out of this. But great game by both teams, but Covington is the team that had the ball last.
That's right. Well, guys, it was a pleasure. I appreciate you coming up. I'm glad to be here for once in a while. So
You had
it
an
worked
off
out
night.
tonight. Yeah,
Yeah,
for
it
sure.
worked out.
I don't know when it'll ever work out again, but
It
we'll
was
see.
fun. Yeah.
Well, it was fun.
Had a good time.
Yep. For Jeff Case, Mike Burt, I'm Brett Barnes. Thanks for listening.